Let's get cozy this fall with some fun games. I've compiled a list of my current and some old favorites of mine to play during this time of year. You can play these any time of year, of course, but something about the setting and the story of the game just feels perfect for fall, so let's jump right in. In Fall of Porcupine, you play as a pigeon doctor who is struggling to find his place. The game is a commentary on the healthcare system, so it tells a bigger story overall. I think the approach of this is absolutely lovely and makes for a very cozy game. Not only is there a lot to discover in the hospital our feathered friend works at, the world outside of this is rich and vibrant, waiting for you to explore it. Take the time to meet the villagers and have a beer with them in the local pub, take a trip to the nearby forest, or spend quality time with your friends. When you're at work, investigate what's wrong with your patients through your conversations and treat them in different mini-games that challenge you in logic, speed, and skill. I think this game has a very lovely balance of cozy gaming but also tugging at your heartstrings just a tiny bit. Open Roads tells the story of Tess and her mother Opal, who discover old notes and letters in their attic containing mysterious things about their family. Something about a lost treasure around the Canadian border, but the secrets they're about to uncover is part of a bigger, darker mystery that really should be left alone. But that's not going to happen. Tess and her mom embark on a journey and explore a series of long-abandoned family properties, unearthing the past. They'll search the ruins of these places that hold buried memories, things Opal has tried to forget for years. And in this search, they'll not only discover the truth they've been seeking, but also each other. What Remains of Edith Finch tells the story of the colossal Finch house, or rather, what's left of it. Edith tries to figure out what's left of her family and why she's the only one that is still alive. As you progress through the house, you'll find that each member of the family has a story to share with you. The environment of this game is gorgeous and unlike anything I've seen before. Ultimately, it's a game about what it feels like to be humbled and astonished by the vast and unknowable world around us. This first-person game is both beautiful and bittersweet that will stick with you for a long time. Step out into the Wyoming wilderness with Firewatch. It's 1989 and you are Henry. You retreated from a busy city life to now live in the forest as a fire lookout. It's your job to look for smoke and keep the wilderness safe. Your supervisor Delilah is available to you at all times over a small handheld radio, your only contact with the world you've left behind. But when something strange draws you out of your lookout tower and into the forest, you'll explore a wild and unknown environment, facing questions and making choices that can build or destroy the only meaningful relationship you have. The scenes in this game are absolutely gorgeous alongside the very realistic sounds and beautiful peaceful music. It makes this game a very immersive experience. Crime O'Clock is a hidden picture investigation that goes much deeper than just clicking on a few things. You are a time detective, and it is your job to prevent crimes before they happen. There's different maps with multiple time markers you can visit, and utilize these to solve cases of hacking, murder, theft, and more. But someone is trying to disturb time, and you have to find them. As the game progresses, you use deductive methods to figure out what happened and what will happen, which changes the map and opens new adventures for you. With an expansive storyline, this game will definitely have you hooked for a long time trying to figure out how to prevent all the crime in this world. Night in the Woods starts with our college dropout May returning to her home in the crumbling mining town of Possum Springs. She tries to resume her life, but something seems off. The leaves are falling and the wind grows colder. Strange things are happening when it's becoming dark, and it seems like there's something in the woods. While this game definitely has a spooky vibe to it, it's still very cozy in my opinion as it focuses on story, exploration, and characters. Everyone is so charming and it definitely feels like a very unique game. Love Ghostie is everything my Tamagotchi life obsession wanted for a cozy fall vibe. You are a cozy, wholesome ghost matchmaker and try to pair up your manor's residents to create beautiful love matches. You can gift them items, set them up on dates, and watch their love bloom. Each pair in your manor will have a unique romance and story, so there is loads to discover. Upgrade and decorate the manor, customize your ghostie, and play mini games to increase your residents' bonds and help them find their perfect boo. Get it? I'll see myself out. In Sunset Hills, you play as Nico. Recently discharged from the army and wanting to write novels, he embarks on a journey around the world, encountering all sorts of people along the way, including his former crew. Experience the world after the war, unravel Nico's past, and gradually find out what the reasoning was behind this trip. The style of this game is so cute, it's probably my favorite in the whole list. It's more of a visual novel style game, but there's definitely interactive parts of the game like puzzles and more. If you love solving mysteries, you're going to love Jenny Leclue Detectivu. Jenny Leclue is an adventure game focused on exploration, story, and character, featuring dozens of characters to meet, mysteries, and puzzles to solve across a vibrant, atmospheric world. There's voice acting for the entire game, making it super immersive. You're helping Jenny work towards her biggest dream, becoming a detective. She gets more than she bargained for though when her mother is accused of murder, and Jenny is determined to figure out the truth. Look around during dialogue scenes, observe subjects for visible clues, and reveal their guilt or innocence that would otherwise go undetected. You won a beautiful vacation to Trüberbrook. Finally time to relax and unwind, right? Wrong. You actually won a trip to 1960s Cold War Germany where you are trapped between two timelines. Parallels even. Scientist Hans Tannhauser, that's you, finds himself in the wildest moment of his life, when all he wanted was to just take a break. All of a sudden, his world is upside down. People break into his hotel room just to steal papers on quantum physics, and with the people he meets in this charming little town, he sets off on an adventure that never really should have happened. But now there's no way back, or else the world will be gone forever. This fully voiced game will have you on the edge of your seat, needing to know what's going to happen next. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you feel a little bit more equipped to take on fall gaming now. Let me know which of these games you are going to try out, or if you have any more recommendations yourself, leave them in the comments down below. I'd love to chat about it with you. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out and I would very much appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!